Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. Why would Freya agree to marry Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people. A selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Oh, this could be force Troy or take.
Any interest in checking it out? Or never mind then.
The Berserker's the best cause Rage gives you health. Doesn't give you as much health as the blue one would, but
This is it, right?
Aye, lad. The Council of Valkyries.
The Valkyries are of Valhalla, are they not?
Glad to see you're paying attention, brother. You are correct. Valhalla, the great hall of the Einherjar, is their home within Asgard. But while there, they are subject to the scrutiny of the All-Father himself. And relations between the Valkyries and Odin were tense during my tenure as his advisor.
Why?
Well, that's an even lad. For now, why don't we look around for some clues?
You're back. Hello?
I don't think she can hear you, lad. The helms must only retain but a small portion of their owner. I'd wager the rest is in transit to Valhalla to try and fix the mess left by their absence.
oh yeah, we gotta do some more retarded shit where I like don't dodge or something. I'm gonna die because I just need to be a bit patient with this shit. Even though I've already killed the force Troy was. Still need to do it. You have to fight all the Valkyries at once. Imagine how fast you'll go. Here we go. anything. That one, Spain is so good, it does it kind of fire. There's a fast stream, 6 minutes.
Thank you, friends. You have saved the Valkyries.
Sigrun, how did this happen?
I think you used to play
Is that you? You have been freed, but...
Freedom comes at a price, milady.
You speak truly. Countless winters we served the All-Father. But only through his union to the Queen did we ever taste some measure of freedom.
But aren't you the queen?
There has only been one Queen of the Valkyries, the goddess Freya. When Odin severed her wings, I served in her absence, but it wasn't enough for the All-Father. He used an archaic piece of magic, corrupting my sisters. I tried to contain the damage by imprisoning them in places where they could cause no harm, but soon I lost myself as well.
Sigrun, I'm sorry for being so worthless. I could have done something, or tried at the very least. What will you do now?
I must reunite with my sisters. Together we can restore balance to the realms. You have the eternal blessings of the Valkyries.
They would take Jacksepticeye so long.
Well, we did it.
It's
I
not even
suppose.
hard.
You don't sound very
It's
happy
quite
about it.
incredible.
It's difficult to be happy about anything when you're a reanimated head.
And the Oars temporals down to the head hunting thing.
Grateful we were able to set the Valkyries free. But so much of this could have been avoided, only...
You said it yourself, Ed. It does not matter anymore. The past is the past.
Well, that's awfully cheerful coming from you.
I am in a good mood. The dwarves will make use of this helm.
Your dad's a wee bit single-minded, isn't he, lad? This, my friends, is Kara. Now, Valkyries are volatile by nature, but Kara, the lass is wild storm personified.
A wild storm.
Aye, calm and collected. Then the air would shift and the fury of her storm would unleash. It was beautiful in a way, assuming you could find proper shelter. Her tears would cleanse the blood-soaked battlefields. This is none other than Geirdriful, the Master of Arms in Valhalla, responsible for arming and training Odin's Einherjar.
Is what?
His army come Ragnarok. The entire reason Valhalla exists, you see. The Einherjar wait in the Great Hall endlessly, feasting, drinking and fornicating themselves silly. Once Ragnarok begins, Odin calls them into service to fight on his behalf. Geirdriful had her hands full training that lot.
Yeah, can't be bothered. And that was really easy. I guess I'm alright at the end. I'm definitely better than Jackson for it, so like, yeah, it's kind of cool, I guess. Second one being
Wait, so Freya is the Valkyrie Queen?
Explain yourself, Ed. Or are you bewitched again?
Not at all. Freya was Queen of the Valkyries at one point. Part of her marriage dowry included overseeing the Valkyries themselves. As a powerful Vanir goddess, they revered her. I never knew how much until now.
Time for a favor?
Hey, whatever helps, right? for another break anyways.
What is it, dwarf?
There's this alchemist on Vari. Been working out in the Velander mines. Haven't heard from him in maybe, I don't know, 100 winters or so. Probably dead, but maybe you can find him. He's dwarfing like me. Wears a fancy green ring. Owes me a favor. You look?
If it is on our path.
Oh, I see how it is. Not a something-for-nothing type, are you?
Hey, Brock. Could you take a look at this?
What you got for old bro?
Shampoo.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. He won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counsellors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. A taste of Vanir led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Come, boy.
Come, boy.
Huh. Interesting. I may want to write that down. Hey, Brock. We found something.
Let me guess. Something I can build with? How'd I know?
Jeez, the line.
So, Brock said his friend was dwarven like him. Wearing a...
Look if you wish. I will be gathering resources for our...
I don't care.
Soul Eater got him. Must have been part of that outpost thing.
The apple doesn't fall far.
Be ready!
Fuck's sake.
Hit yet.
Atreus, to me.
The ring! On that severed hand! Attached to the Soul Eater. Well, we know what happened to Invari now. We can just go tell Brock. No need to fight.
Fight it.
Why?
Because you are frightened of it. Be strong, Atreus. And look for a weak point.
Yes, sir.
Stay quiet. Make no sudden movement. inscription.
The alchemist. But where's the rest of him?
Ashes, most likely.
The Soul Eater got him. Back to Rock.
I have like the same rage as health. Probably leveled. Ooh, I would have died there.
Enemies ahead!
What'd you find?
Your alchemist.
Suppose you...
Naturally.
Natural, Yanni. Now you're talking. I'll take a closer look at this here ring. Maybe Anvari left a bit of magic inside before he croaked.
Dwarves can do that?
Sure, dwarves and magic jewels is like flies and pig lips. Supple.
I'm not as interested as I thought.
Oh, there.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got enough.
Another leap?
I'll explain. Pull the ring up on...
You know what, I'm ending stream because this is boring as fuck. 25-minute stream. Alright.